What's going on, fellas? I want to talk to you about things that have been on my mind for the last. Good morning, fellas. How are we? I am in Bali, guys. It's 6:12 a.m. I've been working since 5. I got up at about 5. When I don't have to, it's funny. Like when you control your own time and no one's like telling you to do anything or whatever, like it's funny how you still turn up for yourself. Like your environment doesn't change you. I remember it'll be about 5, quarter past 5 in the morning. I would be running around after the gym, so I had to go in the morning. I'd be rushing around to go to a job, right? And I was always thinking to myself, I'm like, why am I going down here? Like it was so soul sucking. Like I loved the people that I worked around with, but I always had this feeling, right? Like I'm just like, what am I doing here? Like I just shouldn't be down here. So you guys know, I worked for 3 years in a tunnel. I was working 50 meters underground for 60 hours a week. So a third of my week I was underground. It was great pain, but when I did my blood results and stuff like that, like that told me that I was super vitamin D deficient. Yeah, no shit. And that was affecting a lot of stuff like my testosterone production, my energy levels, my vibe or whatever. I'm a super positive person by default. But guys, I knew that I was not supposed to be there. I was living a lie. Like my days would look like this. Maybe you guys can understand. This is like the quiet desperation of everyday life, you know? And guys, I was going through it for 20 something years easy of my working life. Get up, go do something that's totally unfulfilling, come home, not have any time. Then I'd have to look after my missus. Then I'd just like have to prep stuff, maybe watch something for an hour, go to bed, wake up or whatever. That is life. Like we've got one life here and that's what we're doing. That never sat well with me, you know? And I just wanted to talk about the fact that like now that everything's changed, I'm still getting up early and I'm still working towards something. If you're kicking, I just want to ask you this, like, does that feeling ever go away that you should be doing something else? Because for me, it never sat well, you know? It never dawned to me that, you know, that I need to like stop doing this or whatever, because I was constantly in the cycle of debt and consuming and all that stuff that gets glorified. We need the newest this, we need the newest this and newest that at the cost of your life, you know? See, I've never lived more minimalistic. Don't get me wrong, I've got a few nice things that help me do my job or whatever, but it's all task specific. So, but I'm very light. I've done the house, I've done the development. I got out of it. I realized that wasn't happiness for me. So think about what you're trading to go and get a little bit of that security or whatever, that roof over your head, because I've been renting for years now and it is like, I've still got a roof over my head. I'm still living, but it enables me to live now and create online income, you know, which makes me help people like you. It's only when I went all in on myself and I picked a date and I committed and I told myself that I'm just gonna be turning up for you guys every single day, that I got free from all that anxiety that was pent up. See, the reason that you're probably feeling anxiety right now or you're feeling a certain way is that deep down, you know that you need to be doing stuff, right? You know that you need to be doing stuff, but call it God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Those thoughts, are they your thoughts? Why are you thinking those thoughts? Do you think that that's the universe just pushing you along, going, listen here, bro, like probably should be doing this thing or whatever? I know from experience that when I didn't listen to that, I got absolutely punished in every single way. And I'm telling you for a fact that feeling never goes away. Right now, it's 6:17. My eyes are fully blinded because I'm looking at the light. This is getting, I'm just doing this on the iPhone or whatever, because I just don't have another artificial light for this. But for the sake of this video or whatever, My feeling has finally got away here. Like, I'm free from all of that right now because I'm thinking about you guys and I'm creating for you guys. It's funny, whenever we're like me, I do this, or whatever. Think about all the people that think like that, right? And where they are in life. The people that have got the most in life, or the people that have the most influence, the people that you listen to, do they think for them, or do they create some form of anything for you in the form of entertainment, value, problem solving, or they make your life easier? Think like that, because once I started thinking like that and I got out of the 9 to 5 grind, the life of quiet desperation, you know, like, it's not a bad formula, guys, if you like predictability and you like security. If what I'm talking to you doesn't resonate with you and you don't want right now, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know? But I've never felt more alive in my life. And I'm thinking about the funny thing is that when I work for you guys, which is exactly what I'm doing right now with this course that I'm putting together right now, it makes me free, and I'm free from all of that stuff. So you always have the security reinforced by everyone, you know, around you, telling you that you are doing the right thing, that you're doing a good job, bro. Like, you know, you're gonna have it at 60, bro. You're gonna have it at 65. See, that's the dream. That's what it was like to be down in Melbourne, getting a shitload of debt, $1 million now, which is pretty normal, and you work and you pay it off for 30 years. Your best years, your one and only years, you know, and that never sat well with me. So how do we get this feeling to go away, right? You've got to, like, if you want to get out and you want this feeling to go away, you need to take action. Action is the only thing that will rid you from this feeling. You're gonna have to stop thinking about yourself, which is what I've done. Like, I was doing that. I was selfish for years, guys. I did it wrong. I was selfish, guys. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna indulge. I'm gonna womanize or whatever. And what did that lead me to? A life full of unfulfillment. Now I'm very intentional. I only do work and I think about you guys, how it can affect you guys, and you get value from it. And I just want to tell you guys that if you can just take one thing out of this video, take action now. If you want to finish something in 2 years, or you want to be in another place or whatever, you need to start now, because your result, if you're working towards a result, it shouldn't be about the result, but if you're working towards the result, that is a lagging indicator of what you do today. You know, whatever you're experiencing today is what you have done 6 months ago, the habits that you've done or whatever. So a quick way to get and change and get rid of that feeling, right? One is to take action. One is to take control of your mind. So stop consuming for the most part, a lot of social media. Keep YouTube, keep Instagram, you know. So you need to work on your you need to work on how you present to the world. That's what Instagram is. And you need to learn YouTube. Turn this TV off. There has not been a single second that has been on. Even for months before I quit, it stayed off, guys. So if you're feeling a certain way and you're in a life of quiet kind of desperation, it is possible. I'm living proof. I've done this I'm about to turn 38. Contrary to everything that is going around me, all the reinforcement that went around me, I thought that I was doing stuff wrong. The only people that told me that I was doing the right thing is people like yourself in the comments, you know? And that feeling went away, you know? I got told by everyone that I was doing the right thing, and that feeling stayed. So sometimes you have to go against the grain. You know, you just got to ask yourself, who do I really want to be like the people that are giving me advice? Be very intentional. So figure out the war on your mind and what you consume, right? Take massive action and I'm going to tell you something, right? One thing that really enabled me to get off my ass as well is, I don't have any kids that I know about, but when I look at my parents in the eye and they're getting a little bit old and they got health stuff or whatever, that really kicked me into gear. I'm going, I'm figuring this shit out. This year, it is happening. This year. See, my nephew's about to go to high school. No, he's gonna be sorted soon. Do you know what I'm saying? You need emotional triggers like that. You need something bigger than yourself. Don't think about yourself. Be selfless for a second and let it piss you off that you can't give them the life that they deserve, that they have given for you, you know? get pissed off about it. That you can't right now, you don't have the means to do what you need to do for them right now. That should piss you off, because it pissed me off. And that is when everything changed and it forced me to take action. I'm like, this is it. But what about the fear of judgment and the fear of other people? Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. The people, whoever is on the other end of this camera, that you are scared that they see this, like when you're trying, you're having a go, maybe it's not working for you. They'll say, see, I told you, he tried and it didn't work. I told you he tried. And then you look around and they go, that justified the decision for me not starting or whatever. But I'll tell you what happens, right? You keep going, right? You're going to keep going. You're going to make another video. You're going to make another video. You're going to be getting a little bit better. You're going to get it a little bit better. You're not going to stop, right? And then you're going to start seeing a little bit of traction in the form of, someone telling you that you're doing a good job or whatever. That took me videos. That took me 20 videos before someone told me, hey bro, I appreciate the videos. I remember my first comment, I was stoked because someone watched me. I didn't know there was, someone was watching me, you know what I mean? There are behind people that when you see a subscriber count, there are real people on YouTube. That's why I recommend Video Journal and start teaching on YouTube. It's so, so powerful. That's why we're connecting here. And yeah, those, bit by bit, you're doing your thing or whatever. And then their opinions really don't matter anyway. Because at the end of the day, when this is all said and done, we all come in and out the same way. And those people that are stopping you, one day they're going to be gone. And their opinions are going to be gone with them. And then there's going to be all this lost potential. And that's exactly what I was feeling. I knew that I had potential. It's not that, oh my God, I'm too good for construction or whatever, because I love that place. But it was like, no, I need to leverage the internet to help people, which is exactly what I'm doing now, guys, through this course, And I'm super, super stoked because now I can help people at scale, the people that need it. And it's got everything. It's everything that I needed. I needed to better time management, how to eat macros, get my energy levels up, how to workout plans, all this stuff, all time sensitive for exactly what I needed at that time, But sometimes you need to tap into that pain because I'm telling you that feeling never goes away, bro. Unless you do the work, it'll never go away. It gets worse actually. So don't silence that call. Think about it. Are they your thoughts? Who is that talking to me? What's the go? Why do I keep hearing this? And I'm telling you from experience that once I started acting on it, right, I'm free of all this stuff. But I've never had less security in my life. You know what I'm saying? And just more unpredictability. Just know that is the trade-off for that feeling going away and take massive action, guys.